Fascinating. You appear to be a camel. The last recorded sighting of a camel was in the year 1337 AF.
AF?
After the fracture, when the 12 islands were formed by an unknown force. I postulate it emanated from a single point, causing the islands to form and rapidly expand away from one another.
The animals on Ada Island told me that it was because something went wrong with the Lambda of Power.
Unknown, distinguishing fact from fiction with regard to the so-called Lambda of Power is difficult. It might be a lost artifact created by an animal named Alonso, or it might be a mere theoretical construct.
Pretty sure there's some kind of power. I've tapped into it somehow. The baby otter told me camels have powers of the stars. That's why I came looking for you, actually.
The stars are my life's work. They are born within clouds of dust, and sometimes when they die, they release almost unimaginable amounts of energy.
That does sound like power, at least in the end.
Oh, even as they grow, stars develop such heat and pressure as to fuse the very building blocks of the universe.
Wait, fuse? Why does that ring a bell?
The way to solve the conflict between animals and Imperials is not to run away from technology. That's impossible. The way to resolve the conflict is to break down the barrier of dualistic thought that prevents a real understanding of what technology is. Not an exploitation of nature by no means, but a fusion of nature and spirit into a new kind of creation that transcends both.
I wonder what the guru meant. Is there a way to fuse animals and Imperials?
Imperials? Fusion? No. All Imperials ceased to exist after the fracture. Imperials are bushmen, used to frighten young cubs and stifle scientific progress. The study of Imperial-derived technology... Crap, they're real!
So you believe me now?
You can comprehend that?
Yeah, a dinosaur taught me machine language. Long story. It says it wants to interface with us. Could we go up to your observatory and talk?
Fascinating. Yes, it appears I was uninformed about Imperials. I must learn more. Insufficient facts always invite danger.